St. Joe, year 12. That means I've spent just about an entire year of my life up here in the dorms, man. It's got pretty excited as the time started counting down to get out here and get this thing rolling. I would have to really sit down and think about that one. I haven't really thought about much of that. Right now, I'm just happy that I'm in the NFL and I get to play, baby. You know, sometimes fate, somebody just ends up landing a glove that they didn't know they were going to get. I wish it was as true as the video made it seem. I kind of just threw it in the stands, but I love it. I love it. I can watch it on my phone though. You got to get YouTube TV, guys.
Couple more.
Is what it is. I've had more snaps than a lot of guys, if not everybody in the NFL over the past 5-6 years. I know it's a 17-game season this year, and I'm gonna try and make it all the way to New Orleans, baby.
Get ready for some juicy gossip. First up, Travis Kelce is juggling his NFL schedule and his whirlwind romance with Taylor Swift. He's feeling the pressure from both the field and the paparazzi, especially with Taylor on her epic Eras tour. Meanwhile, Swifties are buzzing about a possible clue in Taylor's latest Instagram post and an NBC ad with her hit song. Could this hint at a new album or a re-recording of Reputation? Back to Travis, he's back in training camp, aiming for another Super Bowl despite a tough last season. Even with the glamorous distractions, he's focused on his NFL grind. Hold on to your hats. Ben Affleck made headlines by buying a $20.5 million mansion on Jennifer Lopez's 55th birthday. With J.Lo enjoying the Hamptons and Affleck busy in LA, their split seems to be heating up. Finally, Angelina Jolie is dealing with a family crisis as her son Pax recovers from a serious e-bike accident. Amid ongoing family drama and legal battles, Jolie is by Pax's side, hoping for a speedy recovery. Stay tuned for all the hot gossip. Travis Kelce is having quite a year. Known for his great plays as the Kansas City Chiefs tight end, this season has been tough for him. It's not just the physical demands of football that are hard. His high-profile relationship with pop star Taylor Swift is adding its own challenges. Kelce recently talked to ESPN about how tough this past year has been. He said his body has been through a lot, playing more snaps than most NFL players. At 35, he's been in the game since 2013 and feels the strain. But Kelce isn't slowing down. He's committed to tough training camp and getting ready for the season ahead. But it's not all football. His relationship with Taylor has been a whirlwind, with lots of traveling and public attention. Sources say their time together has been both sweet and bitter, with Kelce having to leave her side as she continues her career. ER Tour. Their busy schedules are putting a strain on their relationship, making their time apart even harder to bear. Kelce admitted that saying goodbye to Swift while she's on tour was tough. Their love life has been a hot topic, and while they try to make their relationship work despite their busy schedules, the distance is definitely felt. Despite these challenges, they are reportedly very much in love and committed to supporting each other through it all. *** Olympics or Reputation clue *** Taylor Swift fans are buzzing with excitement after spotting what they believe could be a massive Easter egg during the 2024 Summer Olympics. Swifties think Taylor's recent Instagram post and an NBC ad featuring her song, Ready for It, might hint at a big reveal related to her album Reputation. The ad, which aired on July 28, showcased inspirational moments from past Olympics and this year's opening ceremony, all set to a live recording of Swift's hit track. The timing and song choice have fans speculating that this might not just be a coincidence. Why use a live recording from her Eras tour instead of the original studio version? Some fans are convinced it's a subtle hint at a forthcoming release, possibly an entire Eras tour album or a fresh re-recording of Reputation. Adding fuel to the fire, Swift recently cleared the track for gymnast Simone Biles used Taylor Swift's song, Ready for It, during her floor routine, and now its inclusion in the Olympic ad feels like another clue. Fans are diving deep into this, with some recalling when Travis Kelce, Swift's rumored boyfriend, was spotted at an Eras tour concert in London wearing a Team USA hat. This hat, worn to the lyrics of Swift's Exile, has fans wondering if it was an early sign of an Olympic connection. While many are excited about these theories, not everyone is convinced. Some argue that Kelce wearing the hat might just be him supporting Team USA without any deeper significance. Nevertheless, Swifties are eagerly connecting the dots and marking their calendars. One fan predicts that a big announcement could come 13 days after the Olympics start, which falls on August 8th, a date many are now watching closely.
St. Joe, year 12. That means I've spent just about an entire year of my life up here in the dorms, man. It's got pretty excited as the time started counting down to get out here and get this thing rolling. I would have to really sit down and think about that one. I haven't really thought about much of that. Right now, I'm just happy that I'm in the NFL and I get to play, baby. You know, sometimes fate, somebody just ends up landing a glove that they didn't know they were gonna get. I wish it was as true as the video made it seem. I kind of just threw it in the stands, but I love it. I love it. I can watch it on my phone though. It's got to get YouTube TV, guys.
Couple more.
Is what it is. I've had more snaps than a lot of guys, if not everybody in the NFL over the past 5-6 years. I know it's a 17-game season this year, and I'm gonna try and make it all the way to New Orleans, baby.
Chasing a three-peat, Travis Kelce is trading red carpets and Taylor Swift's tour stops for the sweat and grit of NFL training camp, and he's loving every second. After an off-season in the spotlight with his pop star girlfriend, Kelce is back at the Chiefs training camp and isn't holding back. He's calling Missouri Western State University my sanctuary as he dives into the grueling grind of camp. This place might look like just a bunch of dorms and football drills, but for Kelce, it's where the magic happens. The intense practices and Coach Andy Reid's no-nonsense approach are exactly what he needs. He thrives on this. Travis Kelce is practically glowing with excitement as he counts down the days to get back on the field and aim for the Super Bowl. At 34, Kelce's body is definitely feeling the heat. Last season was tough with a knee injury and a bit of a scoring slump, but don't be fooled. He was still a beast in the playoffs, proving he's got plenty left in the tank. His commitment to staying in top shape is no joke. Despite jetting around the globe with Taylor and living the high life, Kelce is still putting in the hard work with his team of trainers to keep himself in peak condition. As he kicks off his 12th year in Street Joe, Kelce's focus is on tweaking and perfecting his game. You just want to amp it up every single year, he says, and judging by his enthusiasm, he's all in for another shot at glory. With the Chiefs aiming for a three-peat Super Bowl win, Kelce's mix of experience and drive is exactly what they need.
I can't get in the car with Dad. It's like, are you not feeling what you're doing to this thing right now? I'm getting seasick. Yeah, we got the Ed Kelce genes, just jerky.
Maybe, yeah, just jerky.
How the am I getting seasick?
You gotta love
Then I found out I'm the same way. Kylie thinks I drive the exact same way as Pop.
how everyone looks at their family members driving, man.
But
It's my friend Travis. Hi, I'm his friend.
A birthday plot twist. Ben Affleck made headlines by buying a stunning $2.5 million mansion in LA's Pacific Palisades on his estranged wife, Jennifer Lopez's 55th birthday. Talk about making a statement. The Oscar-winning actor's new pad is a swanky bachelor pad with 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a guest house, perfect for entertaining or just escaping life's drama. Meanwhile, Lopez was busy selling her NYC condo on the same day and threw a lavish birthday bash in the Hamptons. Affleck was a no-show, making it seem like the universe is having a field day with these two. Knee-deep in LA business meetings and errands, Jill was living it up in Bridgehampton with a Bridgerton-themed extravaganza. Guests arrived in a horse-drawn carriage, danced in ball gowns, and sipped champagne, all while Affleck was across the country, seemingly unbothered. Their massive 38,000 square feet home, purchased for $60 million last year, is still on the market for $68 million, suggesting they're in a hurry to part ways with their shared palace. Every move they make is under a microscope, and this latest mansion purchase is just fueling the divorce rumors. Angelina Jolie's son hospitalized. Yikes. Angelina Jolie's 20-year-old son, Pax, is in a tough spot after a serious e-bike accident in LA. The mishap happened on July 29th, and according to reports, Pax was riding in heavy traffic without a helmet. Pax wasn't wearing a helmet when things went wrong. He reportedly has a head injury and some hip pain, but thankfully, he's stable. Jolie has been by his side through this ordeal, which must be incredibly stressful for her. TMZ reported that law enforcement completed a severe traffic collision report at the scene, highlighting the seriousness of the accident. On the family front, this unfortunate event comes amidst ongoing drama since Jolie and Brad's split in 2016. There have been rumors about Pitt's strained relationship with his children. Jolie, meanwhile, is reportedly thriving both personally and professionally, focusing on her kids and career. Pate has been accused of harboring ill feelings and even brainwashing allegations. The drama seems never-ending for this high-profile family. For now, all eyes are on Pax's recovery, and it's clear Jolie is fully committed to supporting him through this challenging time. Let's hope for a swift and smooth recovery for Pax and some peace for this beleaguered family. On the latest episode of his podcast, Club Random, Bill Maher made a bold prediction about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship. The veteran comedian didn't hold back in his spicy take, delivered in his usual irreverent style. Maher expressed doubts about the long-term future of Swift's romance with Kelce. He chuckled as he commented, "Look, I'm sure she's a lovely person, but being with a football player who's 35 and wearing his jersey to the game with his number on it might not last." Maher suggested that this love affair might be nearing its end, comparing it to expecting Gatorade at the Super Bowl. You know it's coming, just not when.
I liked her more when she was country.
I did too.
Like,
I really liked her when I was younger growing up.
Sparks
Loved
Fly.
it.
The whole thing with the football player, I just felt like, look, I'm sure she's a lovely person, but my boyfriend's a football player. And I wear his jersey to the game with his number on it. 35 was a little old to be like,
Whatever makes her happy.
oh, of course.
If that's what she wants to do and it makes her happy, go on.
Bill Maher's comments come after a busy year for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, who first made headlines when Kelce attended one of Swift's Eras Tour concerts. Since then, their relationship has been under intense media scrutiny and fan interest. Taylor has been seen at Kelce's games, and he tried to impress her with a bracelet featuring his number, though it didn't quite work out as he hoped. Despite Maher's predictions, some insiders are defending the couple, arguing that Taylor's happiness is what matters. And let's be honest, a breakup could lead to another hit album for her. As Taylor dazzles fans across Europe, whether they stay together or not will likely make for juicy headlines and, who knows, maybe even another unforgettable album.
He's going to dump her, though. You know that.
No, I'm gonna be a Travis Kelce hater. He does that. Can you imagine the next album we're gonna get off of that?
You know you're going to get dumped. You just don't know when. Right. So it must have had the songs about all the people that she wrote songs about. Coursing through her emotions, of course. It was breakup stuff, so she's going to write songs. I can't fault her for that. It does seem like such a recurrent theme that at some point maybe you should write a song called Maybe It's Me.
Maybe it's me.
Just so.
That's it for this video. See you next time.